Hi there and welcome to Anne's Space. Last time I left you, I'd been hiking through Kinabalu National Park in central Malaysia. This time, quite a different turn, so stick around and I'll share it with you.
Now we're in a new city, which I'll put the name in somewhere.
Massive though, isn't it?
Look at all these amazing meals.
No, I think I'm just thinking
Yeah, he was looking at me.
Well, good morning from Limbang. We've all come down to have our breakfast and we've got some fairly interesting stuff, so I thought I'd just share it with you this morning. Oh, you got your juice, Greg? Yeah, go.
No, juice for you.
Oh, juice for me? Oh, thank you. So we've got eggs and sprouts and cheese and sausage and those beautiful little, I think they're called cilantro or something like that, cross between a lime and a mandarin. All sorts of things over here. We've got rice and noodles and other stuff, and yeah, so there we go. We're going to have breakfast. So Malaysia's a really interesting country. So every time we change states, we actually go through immigration. So going from Sarawak, we're going across to an island, so we go through immigration. And then tomorrow, I think when we're going to Sabah, again, we go through immigration. So it's a little unusual that you're still within one country. Well, I believe it's one country, but you've got immigration. Oh, look at that sunburnt nose. That's shocking. So we didn't actually get a chance to explore Limbang. By the time we arrived yesterday, it was time to sort the air out, go for dinner, and then, yeah, now we're catching the ferry across the island, which I'll tell you more about in a little while. There was this really busy looking fishing village right beside where we caught the ferry. So I'll give you a quick look at that. So, on the ferry, what do you think of the ferry, Graham?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. We've not left the jetty yet, though, right?
Get the thrusters on, Captain Birdseye.
Are you?
Hello.
You're having breakfast.
We are.
Go you. You taking your drugs?
Already.
Yeah, I know Juma's taking her drugs.
Drugs are in.
Yeah. Oh, well, we've arrived at the island of Labuan, and they're very simple, quick crossing in the ferry. It was all inside, and now we're going to, I think, leave our luggage at the ferry terminal and take all our smelly, dirty laundry to get washed. It's been a long time since I've taken stuff to the laundromat, so it'll be good to get it all clean and rid of that Borneo forest mud and stink. So this island is Labuan, and we've just taken up our laundry. Cheapest chips, 24 ringgit for 8 kilo. So that's actually less than $3 Australian for me. Yeah, that's a third. So this is totally different. This is Palm Beach Resort on the island, and yes, we're welcomed with a coconut drink, and it's all very lovely. And out here where we're going to spend some time, I think. So how about that? A room with a view, and I'm sharing with Brie again tonight. And yeah, that's a really nice room. We've got a couch, got a table, TV, not that we'll probably use it, and I'm sure the bathroom's fine too. So there's the pool. It's enormous, enormous pool. It's like we've got this place to ourselves. So the soccer goals. I might go for a walk along the beach in the morning, but at the moment there's a cocktail bar with my name on it. So where's the cocktails?
He's making them now.
Ah,
It's a shorter
I thought
list.
you'd have them all lined up by now.
They're lined up over there.
Ah.
On the way.
Well, we've come out to get the sunset. Well, I have. I don't know where the others are. I'm actually a bit late in meeting them, but I thought I'd just pop down to the beach while the sun was going down. It's a beautiful evening. It was supposed to rain, but it didn't rain except for a few spots while we were having our cocktails. I better go and join the others, otherwise I'll be in trouble, right? So we've all just started helping ourselves to the buffet. It's absolutely delicious and so much variety. Then I just noticed how much the sky has changed so quickly. And everyone keeps popping in and out of the table. Off they go for another graze.
Oh, Gemini shared one bowl.
Well, good morning from Labuan Island in Borneo. So this is actually a separate territory from Sabah and Sarawak, and not a place that a lot of people come to, but coming up here and going into Sabah is actually a lot more economical than going through Brunei, and that's one of the reasons why Intrepid do it. But I'm all breakfasted and everything, so I've got time for a walk along the beach. And they have their own horse stables here. This guy here was having a big roll before. Beautiful. Then they're just roaming free, which is really lovely. And they even have their own stables. Chose not to do a ride. I prefer walking. So I've come about as far as I can go down the beach. I've walked all along down there, and this is the end behind me. There are very few people down here, to see one of the guys. So it's very calm and it's very flat. It's not really a swimming beach. There's stingers and a few other things that you have to be cautious of, such as crocodiles. So definitely not going to go for a dip. Might just walk back now. So I was just talking to a chap here. I'd noticed a whole lot of like exercise equipment, punching bags and arenas and so forth, and I wondered what it was. And it's a community thing. They've got a lot of high school students here, so in the morning they go and pick up rubbish, and then later on then they do lessons, and then they're helping with the building. So what a great project. Let me just show you some of the structures that they're working on. All the punching bags there. Down there we've got some arenas, and over there they've even got pickleball. So how good is that? And it's not directly related to the resort, but they've got the land that they can use. So yeah, the children are really enthusiastic, and they're learning about wildlife preservation as well, which is fantastic. So we're off to get another ferry today. This one's a fast ferry, and we're going to KK, also known as Kota Kinabalu. So yeah, it's a beautiful day, lovely breeze. Oh, it's such a gorgeous day, isn't it? Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful breeze. And we're all getting on board. Got our packs. So we've arrived in Sabah, another fishing village. That was a great boat ride. I was talking to a young man called Joey, who actually lives on the island we've just left. He's been visiting his mum. So we've arrived at Kota Kinabalu, like I think I've already mentioned. And it's so weird to be in such a busy city after where I've been since I arrived in Malaysia. So yeah, it's total contrast from Kuching or any of the other small villages we've been to. So a whole new meaning to the word bubble tea. Look at this, it's amazing. So lots of different street food here. Like it's just mid-afternoon, it's so busy. More of the drinks. Look at this one here. That fruit in it. How good is that? A whole new meaning of fried sausages. And the ladies have got the giggles too. It all looks so good. So I've discovered the city markets. Not sure if you can hear them, but I'm scooting down the edge because I've got to get back to the hotel. and I don't want to be the last one. And yeah, there's some roads that you can't actually walk straight through on, so hopefully I can skirt these markets and get back to the hotel in time for going out for dinner. We're having Mexican tonight. That sounds pretty good.
Everything that you do.
There you go.
Sadly, that was the end of my travels with that Intrepid group. Oh, they were just so nice, such a beautiful group of people. I feel honoured. But anyway, there is more to come. I actually join a different Intrepid group and do some more travel. So keep watching the channel, that's Anne's Space, and I'll share all that with you. So once again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.